evening, y'all.
Boy, we just be advertising folks all the time. I swear they need to make us a sponsor how much we be advertising their stuff. In fact, I need y'all to hit up your local or regional Double Quick and tell them they need to have Muppet or they need to sponsor Muppet and MYSTA. Because we always got some Double Quick in there real quick.
That crushed ice that bad.
You know, she gonna keep that crushed ice and my ass gonna stay with this lemonade. And the 5 for 5 chicken? They ain't got that right now, dude.
They still got they 5. They 5 per dog.
Okay. Before we get started, y'all, I want everybody to jump on here real quick. Go ahead and share us to your story. Share us to your page. Share us to your frenemies, your friends, your enemies, your family. To whoever that's out there, let them know that Muppet and MYSTA. Why is that Muppet and MYSTA is all live? Because, you know, the show is singular, but we plural in people.
Yeah.
God damn it. It's too early to be thinking. We just not getting started on this show. And I'm already talking about some ponder this shit. God damn it.
I'm trying to talk about my hair, you. Okay? Yeah. Don't do that. Don't come for me. Okay? It was itching under there. I had to scratch it. It's a little dry. It's all right. Mind your business over there. But you ain't got your outfit on. He ain't got his little blanket on tonight, y'all. I talk about him so bad.
That's not the reason why I'm not wearing it.
Well, he ain't got it on. Oh, we did go out to the store. But he ain't got his little hoodie on now. He gonna go in there and put that hoodie on. Oh, Lord. He finna go get that hoodie. Y'all talk to me before he come back. Hop on here now. Get on this live. Share our page. Get us together. Okay? Oh, this cold. And then I got a little fever blister right here, guys. Y'all see that? A little fever blister. But I'm feeling so much better. Shout out to my uncle for my antibiotics. Him and my mommy. They gave me some good meds, baby. I'm talking about your girl be over here sipping every night on my medicine. Yes, to the gods, baby, because y'all hear it. Yeah. Oh, Lord, this man. Here you come.
Man, why you hate? Damn right, I'm gonna get my compass on now. Since you wanted to see it.
See that?
I think she wanted to see it. That's why I said somebody. I look like a big cuddly koala bear in this smile. A caramel vanilla bear. Vanilla bear. I don't chuck it for that. Okay, whatever this song be saying. So what y'all was talking about while I was gone?
I was telling them, oh, Lord, he finna go and get his little hoodie, y'all. And I was telling them to like, comment, subscribe, share our page. Come hang out with us.
Yeah, this thing warm too. I'm warm already. And I love it. But y'all, we been here a whole week straight, giving y'all the tea, getting some tea, drinking some lemonade.
That's my baby. She sent me a picture of the ultrasound. She's 16 weeks.
What you talking about? Who?
Our godson, Tiffany, my god sister.
Okay.
The ones that asked me to be the godparents.
Just threw me out for a second. Man, we got kids on here. Now I'm finna start looking like, what's going on? I see a couple people tuned in. I'm not gonna say no names because you might not want to be shouted out. So if you want us to give you a shout out, go ahead and tell us hello, toodaloo, or something like that in the comments. But like I said, we just here celebrating life each and every day, 6 o'clock p.m. this week. And, you know, we do it. I don't know if we'll let them wait on the information. Just put the date out there? You think that'd be all right? Tell them mark their calendar.
Yeah, it'd be okay. Put the date out there.
Y'all mark your calendars for 9/14/24. 9/14/24.
Yeah, we're not gonna give any details about that date because we still want to get some things ironed out. Because I want to talk to my mommy, my other mommy.
And dang, you slick throwing some spoilers out there a little bit.
It could be about anything. Like, what's going on?
So we're going to just leave y'all like that on this March 8th. I must say this been a decent week. We both been sick, as y'all we look throughout the week on the podcast and see that we've been sick out here. And we're recovering. She don't sound as bad as she was, and I ain't laying over like this, and we ain't both like this. We got clear voices now. We they're here to take care of each other and take care of y'all and y'all interests and what y'all got going on. Yep, at 9/14/24, Shantae. Y'all put that on your calendar.
You see the eyes?
Yeah, I had to push this out there like that on that one.
Because she gonna come for us, baby.
What's that?
What y'all got going on? And what we doing? Yes, ma'am.
So y'all put that on there. We'll be talking about that. So y'all stick around with us, and you'll be able to see a lot of what's going on in our lives, and around Helena, West Helena, Arkansas. There's definitely some great things going on around here. We've been talking about the progress throughout the week here of us bringing y'all this podcast, and oh boy.
Me personally, I'm proud of us because it's just about the consistency, no matter even the obstacles that we've been facing and different things, because real life happened, but
every day.
But we're being consistent with it. And I think that's with any platform, anything that you do in life. Like I said, I'm always use that word. Consistency is key.
And then once you get, if that consistency don't work, what will help you become more consistent is asking yourself this question. She asked this question a lot. She got it stuck in my head now as much. So, definitely
get out of my head.
Get out there. So, tell them what I'm talking about.
How bad do you want it?
How bad do you want it? That's the question. I know some of y'all out there, you say that you want to change your life, but the moment you do take the first step in making a decision to change, and it start getting tough, that's when you really are where you're supposed to be at, because you don't supposed to feel the same way if you're doing something different. If you making change and it's something that you really want. If it was easy, would it really be change? If it was that easy, would you really already been doing it, or would you taking the easy route? Mm-hmm. Most of the habits that we pick up and we keep are habits that are easy and comfortable for us. Mm-hmm. A lot of people don't like to take the hard route, or put in the work for it. But you got to. Uh-oh.
I said that.
Good thing this ain't smell-o-vision.
Well, bro, you so petty. You and your ugly hoodie. I promise you is. Now, I whispered that to you to tell my business.
My bad. It kind of slipped out right
Sure, that's part of life.
But, we be transparent. Hey, that we cleansing, we getting our bodies right, and hey, that's all part of it. Speaking of, I don't think it's still on there. It was a chiro. Her name was Dr. Cairo or something. Cairo. She's a chiropractor, and the video was the 5 best chiropractic farts.
Wow!
Like when they pop your back in adjustment, I'm talking about. one of them, the last one on there, every time dude touched her back and pushed.
See, I'd be scared. I'd just tell them, no, don't push too much, because, baby, there might not be no gas up in there. I'm a little fool. So, yeah, I'd tell them that. I'd tell them that, let them know. So they can stop all that doggone pushing and popping, baby. Let me go to the bathroom.
Yeah, what's up, cuz? I'm glad we feeling better, too.
Yes.
And thank you for checking us out over here and coming over here. Make sure you put 9/14/24 on your calendar.
Hey, cousin. That's right.
How you been doing up there? How's everything going up there in the J Borough? We're going to have definitely make a trip up there. Mm-hmm. But, yeah, I don't know. We've been grinding hard, you know, doing what we're doing to make a few moves over here. So getting our foundation together.
Yep.
Rebuilding, building, stacking, packing.
Mm-hmm. Look, ladies, men. Don't that just feel so good when you meet, when you have your person in your life? Oh, I'm really pretty with even though my edge is a little dry, y'all. But, man, I'm just smiling on the inside, because if people knew my journey, they knew my story, what I've been through. I have never experienced love like this. I have never in my life experienced love like this. And it's not to get on here and bash anybody or knock anybody that I've dated or been in a relationship with. You know, they wasn't a bad person. They just wasn't my person. But I'm so happy. Everything is okay.
That moolah.
Yes, ma'am. That's right.
Deborah, guess what we both working at? BPA.
Yes.
Making that moolah.
Yes, baby. I pack some boxes too. Pack them proudly.
I'm putting the bag through the ceiling.
There you go. Pack them proudly. Hell yeah.
Are you done?
Oh, I was done. I just want to be shared. I just want to share that, how happy I am. I'm smiling on the inside.
Well, I had to add to that. And, you know, actually, I'm going to piggyback a little bit off of yesterday, too. Because, you know, I can't say that I have not been a toxic person. I've been living life, and, you know, really, it's always been stated that, you know, when you meet that right person will make you do certain things. But I have to counter that a little bit, because that right person is yourself. Mm-hmm. And it took me actually having to have a get back and knowing myself and knowing the value of myself, and not really, you know, just attempting to be out there, just being with a person. Not to say that I didn't have love for the people that I was with, because, you know, I don't think anyone chooses to be with a person that they're not intending to love or have some type of love for.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
So, well, thank you, cuzzo. So, you know, when you're toxic, you don't really know that you're doing toxic things, because at one point, I truly believe that you could still love somebody and cheat on them. It wasn't, you still got love for that person. It's just that there was no loyalty to that person. Mm-hmm. And really, when you're not being loyal to yourself, how can you be loyal to anyone else? Mm-hmm. If you're doing certain things and you're moving a certain way, you're going to always have in the back of your head that person that you're with is doing the exact same thing that you're doing. And, you know, until I got in this relationship, you know, it was trust both ways, because I got into the relationship and I was already real with myself. I can't say that I've always been a faithful guy. Learn how to be that. It was not a woman that made me do that, though.
Right.
it was the pain that came from feeling. I guess technically it was from a woman. It wasn't the way that people are saying. When you're put in a position to where you feel what you're dealing out or you issuing out, then it makes you think a little bit differently on how you move. And me not wanting to feel pain, I was dishing pain out. I had really no feelings. If you got hurt, you was there. I told you this. If you knew what it was, I wasn't straightforward with myself, so I couldn't be straightforward with someone else. So once I got in my mind, you know what? I'm never going to cause anyone else that type of pain in my life. Yeah. In fact, I'm not even going to cause myself that pain, because when you're doing things and you're moving to attempt to keep someone else from hurting you, you tend to do things that end up hurting either yourself or that person. So, just sit back for a moment, gather my life. Then all of a sudden, saw somebody that was grinding hard, head on straight. And I'd always said that it would either take a woman that was raised by a man or by both of their parents to be able to deal and tolerate with the type of dude that I am, to be able to understand the things that I went through. Because what I mean by what I went through growing up is with being in a single father home. That's a whole, oh my gosh, that's something I could probably write a book or a movie on, and unless a person has had that father discipline consistently, with the touch of that softer side to be able to, boo-boo it up a little bit, I don't think that I would be tolerable, because I'm always consistent on the discipline part, on the straight up part, because that's all I've ever known. How many people will go to boot camp, and boot camp, it seems like it's softer than your home. So, and now don't get me wrong, call it for what it is. There's statutory limitations on ass whoopings. And, my dad used to whoop the hell out our ass. But guess what? We deserved every fucking ass whooping that we got.
I know I did, because I was bad when I was little.
Boy, when I tell you bad ain't the word, I was...
But to touch on a little bit of what you're speaking about the toxic, I really feel like everybody has toxic behavior, and it's about wanting to do better, because see, when you know better, you do better. And if people just learn to take accountability for their actions, like I said, it would be so much peace. I have not always been, I've been the cheater. I've been the one that to step outside of my relationship, and I can take accountability for that. But I was young. Hey, why not? I wanted to enjoy myself. I wanted to do what I wanted to do. We be so quick to be labeled as women. Oh, she a hoe, or she a slut. She sleeping with everybody. No, I feel like this. If it was something out there and I wanted to try it or have a piece of it, I had a piece of it. You know what I'm saying? And if it turned out bad, then hey, it wasn't for me. But it was experience. It was something that I wanted to do. But as I got older, became a mommy, I knew that I had to set examples for these little humans that I'm giving life to. That's not what I wanted to teach them, So it's about wanting to change. I don't feel that you can't get with one individual and say, oh, I'm going to suddenly just stop what I'm doing. You have to want to stop for yourself. Be done within. Exactly. And I always tell my kids this, you saying what you want to do, you want to be out there in the world, you want to do this, but no, if you are not good to yourself, how can you expect to be good to anybody else? That's just being real. You have to love you first. And I had to learn that because of the choices that I made. I was putting myself in those situations. Right. But I had to learn that what my worth is. It's okay for me to say, no, I don't want to do that. Or no, you're not meeting my expectations, and walk away from that. Or move differently. So where I am in my life, my loved ones, my circle is very small. My ones that I hang with and they know that I love them, and it's just about growth. We just on this journey where we're growing and we're motivating each other to do better, to have more. Because at the end of the day, you just never know when your checkout time is, so.
Just don't worry. Be
happy.
I say, cause I said I am happy for you both. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Love is a wonderful thing. If you be patient and wait on God, He will send you your heart's desire.
Oh, my baby watching. Tam. Hello, Tamra. My cousin.
And it ain't no lie, cause I wasn't trying to look for her. I wasn't looking for her.
And you know what? I was not expecting him. Like, everybody that knows me personally know I like me some dark chocolate. They know I like me some dark chocolate, but I was like, okay.
I'm Kamo, baby.
Who is this light-skinned? Who is this light-skinned dude that's looking at me?
What's up, Tequilis?
So.
What's up, Kiki?
She said, hey, cousins, what I miss? 9/14/24. Okay, keep that.
Put that in your calendar.
Put that in your calendar right here. Put that up there. Okay.
Y'all gotta make a trip to hell and West Hell. We'll tell y'all why soon. It's what I'm saying, we plotting on something very big.
But yeah, I ended up with someone totally the opposite of what cause see, I had in my mind that I was gonna have me a tall, dark, nice little cup of drink. But all my little dark drinks, baby, was toxic.
The best drink ever.
But see, that's because I wasn't allowing God to do anything. I would pray a prayer and say, oh God, send me somebody. But then I would move fast. I would jump into another relationship. And that's something that we have to work on too as women. Like, we have to get used to just being by ourselves, being our own best friends. So, oh Lord, we don't own the copyrights to that song that's playing. But
I'm Kamo, baby.
I did not know he said,
I'll choke you, I ain't no killer, baby.
He a little nasty. But no, like I was saying, y'all, before I was greatly interrupted. But when you wait on God, because I prayed, my best friend, she always fussed at me. She gonna ride with me. But she gonna keep it $150 and let me know, you finna fuck up, friend. Goddamn, you finna fuck up. But she be right there along the journey. So I'm grateful that I waited this time and I took time out to get to know me, fall in love with me and the things that I want.
Yeah, light skin is in. Is in.
Oh, hush. So, because I ran from him now. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I ran from him, was it about a good 2 years?
It's something like that.
I ran. Like, Yeah.
Yeah, well, I was probably I looked and then it was like, now hold up, now it wasn't no Steve Urkel type stuff. I wasn't just stalking him. I was at work and was just, we was looking, but hold up, I was stalking a little bit though. I ain't gonna lie like that.
So great. But one day, because I've never been in a relationship where I've had consistency. And I was big on that. Because you have to be careful getting in different relationships with individuals because I do have children. And I love the fuck out of my babies. They get them up. But I love them. And I'm like, well, they had been through so much with me. Believe it or not, even though they might have been with their nana and their pawpaw, kids feel what you go through too, They feel that pain. They pick up on that.
They see and hear what you don't think they
see and hear.
Or heard.
So, I just said, I want God to just send me a man that's going to be there, that's humble.
Yeah, because I was stalking her a little bit. Every time she went in Dollar General, boy, you know
Yeah.
But don't get it twisted, boy. I'll be looking around them corners. There she go. Look at you.
I was looking too. Okay.
We were stalking each other.
And then, my mommy, she always used to talk about this young man all the time. This was her buddy when she lived over in Helena. She'd always talk about him. Yeah, young man at that dollar store. That's my boy there. He be always at work. She could never get his name right. Oh, my God. She could never get it right. She just knew him from Dollar General. But one day she got his name right all of a sudden. She knew who he was. Oh, Chew? Yeah, that's who they call him, Chew, over there at the dollar store. That's my friend. I said, what is mama up to? Every day we talk about him. So it was kind of, and I had never told her that he liked me and that I knew he liked me. I never told her, but it was just kind of, I just knew then that God was giving me a sign. He was showing me in so many ways that it's okay for a man to want you, to show you that he wants you. And he was consistent about it. I mean, there wasn't a day that I didn't get a text message, good morning, gorgeous, or how was your day?
So, fella, that shit worked with the right one.
Yeah, so.
Don't be but hold up. It don't work when you're doing it to 50 billion motherfuckers, though, and waiting on that one to hit your ass back. You gotta have meaning behind that, okay? You gotta have meaning behind that. Say we never know how we will meet people. I never thought in a million years I would have dated my husband, but I stepped outside the box, and I can honestly say I'm happy and complete now. I'm with you on that too.
I feel you on that, cuz yeah.
Well, since we have a moment, there's a few on here that can attest to, I normally don't really date too much chocolate myself.
So let me ask you this. Since you dibble and dabble
I
in
like
chocolate.
I like box of chocolates.
And I like vanilla.
I like my chocolate. I'm not vanilla. I'm caramel, baby. I'm joking, but I ain't no killer, baby.
He a white man. He a white man. He white. He light skinned.
Light skin and white is two different things.
You mix though. You mix.
I'm telling Ella on you.
Now why you gotta bring mama up in this? She look like she mixed. I mean, come on. Don't do that. I love my mama. But don't do that.
Y'all see how she do me?
I love my man, and I'm so glad that I stepped outside my box, y'all, because when I tell you that baby, it's a time with him. You know how they be saying, a time was had last night, baby. I have a time every day with this man. I'm talking about we have our good days. We have our bad days. Even on our bad days, we find something to get tickled about. I promise you.
And thank you, cuz I'll tell again, caramel color in this thing. Damn right. Goddamn me, toffee. What they call them toffee thing? I'm a Welch's, goddamn me. I'm Welch's color. Werther's or whatever it is now.
Well, I am enjoying my caramel. Very much so. He spoils us all rotten. The kids absolutely adore him. So, and then I looked at the bun. That was my biggest fear though. Getting with a man and my kids, they older. They're not little babies. So, they be like in their feelings.
Like for the hearts.
But my kids was actually the ones was like, no, Mom, don't do that. I like him. And I don't know if that had something to do with he used to hook them up with their little cards when they go over there in the dollar store. Because he kept their little cards with the Roblox and Fortnite and all, all the little gang gadgets.
Well, let's be honest about something. Even like before I knew that they were yours, and they came in the store. Not, I did that because they were always respectable.
Say better.
And in them handling their business that way, with all the kids in the area, I always made sure that, they were handling. What's up, Raquel? I was always making sure that I was looking out for them. And, times when they didn't have money, they came in there. If I did catch them stealing, I'll give them a good little old lecture. Then, I buy them something just to make sure that they know that there are people in the community who would take care of them, and all they had to do was just ask. And, then when I came to work one day and I saw you in there commanding and moving. And I'm bossing around. I was, oh my God.
No. They know I get on their neck.
I'm in love. And see, and that's what I wanted, because I've always feared of being with a woman and they just did not care about discipline at all.
We don't play that. And that was my biggest thing too when he became a part of the family. Yes, girl, we goofy, honey. We are. He became a part of the family. We have family meetings. Now, Raquel, don't get on here and have him clowning. Stop it. It's kind of like we are united front. That's what we do, But I thank God that I knew it was meant to be because the kids accepted him with so much love. And when I say that they show mad respect, and the conversations and the bond that he has with each kid is simply amazing. I couldn't have asked for a better partner. I couldn't have asked for a better best friend and my partner that I'm getting to spend the rest of my life with. So it's like...
He goes another spoil.
They don't know. But when I tell y'all that I'm beaming with sunshine on the inside, you all just don't understand. I mean, I can cry tears of joy because I'm so happy. And at one point, I was so used to being mistreated. When I was happy, I didn't know how to accept that, I still had that little bit of that toxic with me. So I didn't know how to accept it. I didn't even feel, at one point I didn't feel like I deserved to feel like this or I deserved to have that kind of happiness. But I prayed and I'm like, well, why am I praying to God and saying what I want? And he got it right here in my face and I'm shutting it down. And that's because I was scared. As women, when we love, baby, we love from our head to our toe. We love. And I was just afraid to go down that journey again, that walk again. So I just want to tell this man that I'm so glad that he was persistent and showing me what love really is.
How bad did you want it? I wanted to fight.
Hush, nasty.
Well, I mean, I had given up. I got to the point where I was hearing hell. And I look, I'm to each his own. Everybody deserves love some kind of way, but I mean, it took a special one to get that love from me. You know what I mean? So I'm just looking around at some of the females that come in the store to see how they interact with their children and how they interact with themselves. And it was like, I'm never going to find a woman here in hell. I'm going to have to fucking move to find someone. And then, like I said, I just said, fuck it. I'm going to do what I do here at Dollar General. And hell, if it happens, she going to be coming across my path. And shit. Boy, them red and black tights came across my path that day when I was in that candy aisle, messing around, and she was staring at me, and she was staring at me, and I turned around, and I was bending over, squatting down to get my candy. I looked up, and Lord, ooh, we that ass, boy. Look, let me stop, because y'all might be stop looking at my baby ass when y'all be walking by it. I don't want y'all to look at me and get stuck or nothing like that, because, boy, I was stuck. I was, shit, put the stamp right there. You ain't going nowhere else.
Yeah.
Let them red and black.
They're in the drawer.
Okay, go put them on.
Some nasty.
Let me stop.
Hey, he wasn't the only one looking too, because he would wear jeans and his little black shirt. Oh, I used to love seeing him in his little black shirt when he coming out of there. That's when I was like, no, I ain't finna let this man know I want him. He fine though, but I ain't finna tell him that. Baby, I get a smile on the inside, be shivering, but I'm like, I ain't let him know I was checking out, and at one point I had just started going in the store just so I could see him. or to give me a hug. And really, the cool thing about that, we really did start off as friends. We started off as friends. And it was sweet, though, because he told me, he said, I'm enjoying you. But I just can't be the friend. And it was the look he gave me. He said, I can't just be your friend now. I want more. I said, okay. I was scared. I was sweating and everything. I'm like, oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna do this. But I'm glad that I did.
No, I wouldn't damn dare come out some friend. Then fuck around some other dude over there.
You still would have been my bestie, though.
I wouldn't give a fuck.
You would have been my best friend.
And I'm still here now. I would have only been your bestie. That's the damn problem. What are you talking about?
Okay, I got you. I got you.
I couldn't. Had no best friend.
Dude, you are hilarious.
Nope. Not me. Not on my watch.
But I'm so glad that I'm on this journey. And I wouldn't want to do it with anybody else, because I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something, queens and kings. When you with a person and y'all can struggle together, I mean, struggle together.
I mean, with your fingernails get mud all up under them, because both of you getting there grinding.
When you can struggle together, and then what make it so beautiful is we struggled together, but I'm looking at where we are now. And I'm so grateful for that. I mean, everything that I've ever desired to have in a relationship and building a foundation with someone, God did that. He showed up and showed out for me, y'all. He did that.
Me too, now.
He did that.
You might want to say us.
He did that for us. Yes, he did that. Because I'm on live with y'all right now, but I promise you this. Look, I'm going to tell y'all what I did. Because we have our movie night. I already got the room set up while we out here. You know, I had already got the room and everything set up. Got our little comfort spots, because I be looking forward to snuggle time. Am I crazy, y'all? But I be looking forward to that. Like, I'm finna go do my stuff I need to do. I'm finna go to work and get the bag. But at a certain time every day, I'm looking forward to snuggle time.
Y'all gotta go. Bye, world. I'll holler at y'all later on. Shit. Holler at y'all later on.
But yes. When you meet your person, you absolutely be happy. And
why go out? What the fuck we need to go out? Shit. We go, and that is one thing that we are working on. So when y'all start seeing us out and about a whole lot more, it ain't that, you know, we wearing out us being around each other, because we still gonna be out there on, you know, out in the city. We just sharing us with the world and sharing the world with us, because with the vision that I have put forth out there and she's helping me accomplish, it's going to take us being out there. But, you know, when you build that foundation, you know, we have to make sure that you are making that solid and strong, because, you know, even when you doing right, you living right, you still gonna have people that's out there that's gonna do what they can to throw an obstacle in your way.
That's right.
You gonna have people that's gonna be testing you.
Yeah.
People you don't even talk to, that ain't even seen in ages. In fact, the people that knew you when you were toxic are gonna be those very same people that try to pull that poison right back out of you.
Yeah.
So that's why they do say make that circle smaller, because a lot of times, in fact, I'm just going to say it this way. When people come to you and say you changed, embrace that. Because you have actually changed. Yeah. And those people who are still the same way that they used to be, and they see that you changed, especially if you progressing in that change, they're going to do everything in their power to make you feel guilty about that change. And the major way that they do that is say to you, oh, damn, you changed. Yes, I've changed. Yeah, yes, I've grown.
That's right.
In fact, I'm changing my environment, and I'm changing you as my friend status. Start learning these people who really don't want you to be happy.
That's right.
Understand that. Don't give them people their happiness of seeing you sad.
That's right.
And that's why a lot of times us as young men, we don't want to stick with one woman because you're considered a lame if you do that. You know, I have been called a lame so much in my life because of the way that I move. And honestly, one of the main reasons why I was cheating, next to the fact that I did not want to have that hurt again, was to impress other people, other males around me that would call me a lamb or call me this and that if I only had one woman.
Well, see, you know what, y'all? I'm going to tell y'all something, baby. See, I'm up it right now. But I'll be somebody else later on tonight, baby. And she. You know.
How long we been on this?
When you know. Because my queens on here, they know what I'm talking about, baby. This hair be a different color.
I think we might have to end.
We is not for the end that now. I told you, be good. Y'all see what I be dealing with. But
everyone doesn't want to see you happy or win for real, and that's real. And because they figure, you know what? Instead of them asking you, you know, how y'all bond get so strong, or how y'all together so long, or being around people who are married, or, you know, things that you see, they want to act as if it's impossible because they've never seen it. And instead of them going through that change, worried about hearing people call them names and this and that, because a lot of people don't, they're not strong enough to hear someone call them names and be able to shrug this shit off and keep moving.
Right. And you're not lying. That is so true.
Friends and family too.
Yep, that is so true.
More family than anything.
I was just thinking of that. Misery does love company. You are not lying.
So that misery, and they want to come between a good thing to make you miserable. Because the moment they see, they want, it's like, that's the true crabs in a bucket mentality, as opposed to the way they normally say it. You know, I see you coming up, and instead of me celebrating you and your happiness, I want to do anything that I can to pull your ass back in this toxic pool that I'm in. Because I don't want to change. Right.
Yeah, boy. But I'm going to say this, though, y'all. We're going to get ready to wrap this thing up because I got to go get my medicine. I got to get my mind together. I thank God for my journey, though. I thank God for everything that I have been through because it made me the woman I am today. It has made me a better me.
I love the woman you is today.
It has made me a better me, a better mother, better girlfriend. It was a lesson. You know how they said people come in your life for a season? I had a lot of seasons. And in those seasons, I learned so much. I took all the good from the bad that I went through, and I learned from it. So,
right, you can't just forget it. You got to learn from it.
That's right.
Everything in life is a lesson. Everything in life is a lesson. Yeah. I'm tripping out there. That's why I thought laughing.
She's so petty.
The old Nelly. All right.
Yes, sir.
Don't ask that same question you know I'm asking. You know what we doing right now. Come on, go on, get your camera, go on. That's what you want.
What you want?
I get the Roku. No, for a reason.
Okay, so wait. You was only on punishment because you was out of school. You was not going to be watching TV out of school. Now you're back in school. And so now we've gotten it together. You've been in your room for the last 2 days. Now you've had time to sit back and reflect on your decisions and things that you've done. So now you are allowed to get the Roku and watch TV. and enjoy the things that's in your room now. But we still gonna talk about that video game because, like I said, I want them grades.
Our grades coming in next month on the 18th.
Okay.
No C's.
All right. Well, we want them grades because I know you can do it, Kobe.
He like, goddamn.
All right.
No C's, goddamn.
That's fine.
I'll say it for you.
Go ahead.
That liquid prices.
A little bad self. But yeah. She said I love this somebody.
What up, Reddy? Appreciate you for coming checking us out. Y'all make sure that y'all do hit us up. In fact, right now, when we get done, go to the page, hit that like button, hit that follow button. We need, 3 more followers?
2. Because on my side, it was saying that we had 198 followers. Let me go
I'm about
over
to
here.
check. I got it.
Okay.
So we can see. Because, we already at 200.
All right. We at 200. Now we got to set us another goal.
Still make sure, the next goal is 5 so we can start getting money from Facebook.
Hey, y'all hear me? Share, like, comment, subscribe.
Do all
the above.
And make sure that you do please share this.
Thank
Tell
you.
somebody about the show. Keep them hearts coming in. We'd love to see that, y'all. That lets us know that y'all listening. That lets us know that, we got people that would love to hear what we talking about and share their life with us as well. This isn't just about us,
Exactly.
It's about each and every one of you too.
Again, and if anybody that's following us or that know and has something that they want to say on this platform, you're more than welcome.
In fact, hey, if y'all not ready for us to go, put something in the comments so we can talk about it.
Exactly.
This is y'all time. This is our time.
A little bit now, because
Yeah, but make it quick. Quick question. We don't need no long debate because y'all know I get winded. Y'all know I like to get these good old long ass lectures and start talking about something. So, in fact, it's MuPhet&MYSTA. In fact, because, don't nothing about politics because y'all know I get long winded on that. Don't you start.
Hey, I'm okay. Hey. Don't nobody put nothing on here about no politics. Don't you do that.
Not today.
Don't you do that. Don't you. We'll be on here an hour or 2 because he got to break it down and let you know the origin of the question that you asked first and foremost. Then we gonna break it down. He gonna answer you. I'm just teasing though.
And will.
I'm just teasing because at one point when he used to talk about politics, I do this. And he'll notice and stop talking about it. But it's like now to know him is to love him. And I know that I look at it like this. That love is reciprocated because if it's something that I'm passionate about, something that I want to talk about, this man, he stops what he's doing and listens to me. So I'm like, you know what? I don't like politics because politics, But it's just a passion that he has when he's speaking on it and wanting to let me know what's going on and making me aware of it. So, hey, I give him that same love in return, though.
It's like women love drama shows.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all love that type of stuff. What's wrong with real life drama? Appreciate you, Red. Because when I tell you,
love you too, cuz
there's some crazy stuff that goes down in politics and make you say,
yeah. And then once he broke it down for me, love you too, cuz.
Love you too. Yeah. You have a great day on purpose.
And do. And
be back Monday, 6
okay,
o'clock.
6 p.m.
Tomorrow, 10 o'clock p.m. for lyrics on Rumble. I will be putting that link out there.
And when he broke it down for me like that, I'm like, shit, we politicking every day then.
Every day.
When you put it like that. So I have a different view on it now, different perspective on politics or politics. I don't cringe anymore when I hear that. It's actually really I've learned a lot since I've been with this man. He's learned a lot from me and that's what I love about this relationship. We can help each other, we can teach each other, we can show each other different things, and it's just a growth for me. But on that note, y'all,
we got it. Go.
We finna wrap it up. Oh wait a minute. We finna wrap it up. We out of here. Hey, be back Monday. Weekdays.
7 or 6?
Weekdays, 7 p.m.
You want to do 7?
Hey.
What? How about this? Y'all go ahead and follow us. You get the notification when we go live.
Because, you know, real life stuff over here happens. Something could happen. Something could come up. But anyways, we're going to be consistent. We're going to be on here every day for y'all. So
Weekdays.